Hello everyone, this is RailFreight Fridays and we are live from Rotterdam, which is about to be hit hard from the storm in just about an hour. As you can see, there is rain and wind, but Dutch people keep insisting on walking outside. Well, as you may already know, there are strong storms taking place all over Northern Europe and the UK, and they are of course impacting rail freight operations. My colleagues Majorie van Lyent and Anna Evert are here with me today to update us for the situation in the Netherlands and in Germany. Majorie, what's going on in the Netherlands today?
Well, yeah, people might be walking and cycling in the Netherlands, but train traffic is about to stop at 2 o'clock, and they're saying right now that this is about to stop until at least 10 o'clock in the evening. And there's a lot unknown. All we know is that it's currently just not possible, or until 2 o'clock it's possible, but after 2 o'clock there will be no train traffic at all, and that is for passengers and for rail freight. There was already a storm on Wednesday evening and Thursday morning, and that storm already caused some rail freight stoppages. And this morning they were able to recover shortly, but now it's already coming to an end again.
And how long are the problems going to last? Do you know more or less?
Well, they don't know, because they're expecting that at least during the storm train traffic will not be possible, but after that there will be damages. That's at least what they expect. There were already some damages on the border between Germany and the Netherlands. Some cables were broken down because of the wind, and this storm Eunice, is expected to be even worse. So we can expect some more damages on the railway network, and then it may take several days for train traffic to resume.
And does this also apply in cross-border traffic?
Yes, it does, because in Germany, and we will hear from Anna as well, there's also problems, and Germany is actually not accepting trains from the Netherlands. There's still a little bit of train traffic accepted at the border, but soon they will stop accepting train traffic from the Netherlands to Germany. And in Belgium as well, just across the border in the northwest, they have problems. It's around the port of Antwerp. That's a whole area affected by the storm right now. Infrabel has posted a nice map on Twitter. We also have it on our website. There you can see which railway lines are affected. The rest of the country is still running, so that is good news, but the northwest is definitely affected.
All right, thank you. And Anna, what's going on in Germany?
Well, the storm also increased, of course, in Germany. Also in the mornings, some wind has been increased, but at the same time, also in the afternoon, is heavy storm expected. Some lines are still closed. They're expected to be open until the end of the evening, but some of them are even planning to be open only until a Sunday afternoon, which is heavily also impacting, and it will also be problems for not only public transport, but also for freight to just continue delivering the goods that are necessary to be on spot on time.
Do you know which regions are more impacted by the storms?
It's mostly the north and the middle part, also east part, of course, but the south is not so heavily hit as the north part, and this is also, of course, the cross-border traffic that what Majorie was just previously explaining.
And these regions were also impacted during the summer floods, if I remember correctly, right? More or less.
Parts of them, not all of them. Some were really heavily, but this is always a storm. But I think this storm is something that has not been expected yet, which has also a huge impact on the infrastructure as well.
All right. Majorie.
There's one important point to mention that was actually mentioned by Hans-Willem Voom from Eurogood, and he said that both infrastructure managers in Germany and the Netherlands are not really coordinating this plan, and that is something very typical, and he was a bit upset about it because we had the situation before last year during winter, and then there was also no coordination. So it will be great if everybody coordinates, but that is currently still missing. Now,
that's interesting to hear, actually, because during the summer storms there were reports saying that the infrastructure managers of Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany coordinated really well, but apparently this is not the case this time.
Until so far, no, but I think at 12:30 there is a telco being held by Deutsche Bahn, so maybe we get some more information, maybe there'll be some more cooperation, but right now it's everybody on its own. And then there's the UK, which we should mention, because the storm is already there in the UK, and we were planning to connect with our correspondent Simon Walton. But as you see, we're not even in the studio because trains will stop running and we all need to go home. So we also changed our plan, but we will soon have a video of Simon on YouTube.
Great. So yes, as Majorie mentioned, we are going to have a comprehensive report from the UK. We are going to head home, so because we need to stay safe during the storm. We hope that you all stay safe as well, and we will keep you posted for any developments. See you next week in next week's RailFreight Fridays.